Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Phoenix Talks Weekly. Every Wednesday, a show where I talk about my personal viewpoints and opinions on certain subjects. This is episode 4. Today's topic was suggested by Sheep, one of my good best friends. If you guys want to follow him on Twitter, it's at sheep_cod. I follow him. If you want to find him through me, I tweet at him a lot. If you want to find it that way. So yeah, moving forward. All right. So today's topic we got how little kids playing big title M games, mostly M games, is affecting like the future of those games, like the future titles of those games. So like to specify that just a little bit, so like if a lot of kids are playing stuff that's meant for adults and like more mature audiences, they gotta like tone it down the next game because they know um, kids are talking about that. Now, alright, side note. If you guys see me wearing like the same shirt in a lot of videos in a row, that's for two reasons. Either A, I'm recording a bunch of videos at once, or B, when I'm just chilling at home, I just like wear like a certain set of clothes and I just keep that for a week or so. I don't know. Because it just feels comfortable and that's what I do. So yeah, deal with it, people. Alright, moving forward. So, we got how gaming changes it. Alright, so I'd say this affected Destiny a little bit. Destiny, Bungie used to make Halo. I mean, Halo was an amazing game. It was like very mature audiences stuff, and coming out with all these more mature elements. And I don't know if it was completely suitable for children, but now Destiny came out rated T. I'm not sure if they plan doing that first, because it seems like something that could be M potential. They just took out all the language and they made everything look a little more cartoony. And I mean, like that could work. I think I'm fine with it. But for other people, like maybe old Halo fans, maybe people coming from other titles like Call of Duty, Battlefield, those stuff, I don't know if enjoy that kind of like cartoonish feel that it has, or like they're not cussing all. I don't think they ever cuss. So and it kind of toned it down for the young kids, and a lot of kids play Destiny because it's a fun game and it's sort of made for all audiences, but it's more like approachable for kids of the younger ages. So that's one thing I think I've seen about that. I mean, it works fine for me. It hasn't really changed a whole lot, and I mean, it works other ways. Yeah. Next topic, we got Call of Duty. So Black Ops 2, you got a lot of customizable emblems, and there was some pretty bad stuff. So Call of Duty Ghosts didn't have emblems. And I'm not sure if that's an Infinity Ward thing, but that is definitely something that they do so that you cannot make that things. Because if I'm like a little kid and I see Iraq, like I might not have been exposed to that before. So then that gets into issues, and like parents start having issues with the games and the companies and everything. And that gets pretty bad. And in Advanced Warfare they brought it back, but I haven't really seen a whole lot of. I haven't seen one bad emblem yet. I don't know if that's just me or they have a good filter system and they just like if it gets reported, it gets taken out. I don't know what it's about, but that's a thing that's been taken out and like checked and a lot of stuff. And it just like I don't know how to put this. I'm just spewing out words to give me more time to think. Call of Duty. I guess I don't know. I'd say the Call of Duty campaigns still like are pretty the same way they are. I don't think COD has been toned down a whole lot. Um, and there's still lots of blood and gore and everything in that, and I see that. So I think Call of Duty hasn't really been affected by this. I mean, they know kids play this, and I don't think they're really changing the game because they know it will hinder it for other audiences, and that's the main audience. So yeah. Halo, this one I think is sort of a bigger thing. Halo Reach, it had a very realistic feel, looked crisp, clean, real, and everything. And it was very like battle, like wartime like. So there's a lot of gore, language, all these things in there. They're always rated M, pretty sure. Yeah. And so there was a lot of that, and then Halo 4, there was a few like instances where I was like, okay, but and then they changed, but in multiplayer especially, they changed the color scheme of everything, and it seemed a lot more like brighter, a lot more juicier, a lot more kid friendly. We'll say that, kid friendly. So I think that was a move that they sort of did. It could have been just the transition from from Bungie to 343, but that is definitely something to note that they did, and I think it could possibly change. So, or I mean, Halo 5 especially looks really juicy. Like, if you've seen the gameplay, it looks really juicy. But I think it'll work because Halo players are learning to adapt to this new kind of Halo that we're going to be seeing in the future, so that it can compete with other games. So that's kind of understandable. Not really mature game like that, but I just want to put it out there. Toontown. I used to rarely play this game. I used to play it whenever I actually did go over to Sheep's house. Or I think when I saw the ads on TV originally, it was rated T for teen, and it was kind of it was an adventure game where you like kill robots pretty much as animals. And so like the cogs and everything, they were pretty like, I mean, like, it was all right, decently mature, I guess, but it was rated T. And now like they just cheese the crap out of the game, and now it's rated E, and it's so childish. I mean, it already looked cartoony, but it's just like everything is just I think they kind of like destroyed that. Like, they didn't destroy that game. I can still play it, have fun, but it's not what it used to be. Let's say that. All right. So that game definitely changed because Disney that game's mainly kids, and then it was just to appeal to their audience. So yeah, that's all I really got to say about this. Not something I know a whole lot about. Don't know a lot of the developer standpoints on these things or anything, so I'm just speaking out myself. So let me know what you guys want to see next time in the comments below, because we got everything going on up in here. I'm trying to get a thumbnail. What would be a good thumbnail for this video? Because we're talking about... How about that? Yeah, because we're changing it up. Yeah. Alright. Comment below what you want me to talk about next week, Wednesday. Don't forget to tune in. Like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter. Keep updating news on channel. As always, it has been me, Phoenix. I'm out. Gameplay coming tomorrow.